Hi, it's Natalie here tuning in. Just doing a little bit of reflecting and journaling and meditating today and just being with the stillness of the wintry, blustery day outside. And I thought I'd share something that's been coming up quite a bit in a lot of the women's circles that I facilitate, and it's the whole concept of sovereignty. And I think it's a really important concept to talk about and to name, and especially in this holistic realm where there tends to be a bit of a power dynamic that's really interesting when we sometimes go for a healing event or to our particular holistic practitioner for a session, and can tend to be in this space of giving our power away and trusting someone else more than we trust ourselves. So when we talk about sovereignty in our programs, we talk about our own capacity to know what's right, what's a fit, what doesn't work for our bodies and for our hearts and for our relationships and for the choices that we make and so on and so forth. So one of the ways that shows up, especially in groups of women, like we're often so willing to come in to support a woman and to help a woman, especially if there's distress or if she's in a tough situation. And when we understand the concept of sovereignty, there's a belief that goes along with it. And that belief is that we are each fully capable within ourselves of knowing what's right for ourselves. So, I often say if you think you have some advice for a woman, then make sure to check in with her first, right? Like actually ask her, are you open to any feedback? Are you open to some advice? Do you want to hear anything from me? And as sovereign women, we can kind of pause, reflect for a moment before answering, knowing that we don't need to necessarily be nice and always say yes to the offer for advice. And maybe say no if really all we wanted was to be heard in that moment. So there's this beautiful dynamic that we learn when we talk about sovereignty. Are you open to any feedback? Are you open to any advice? And then the capacity as a sovereign woman to say yes or no with whatever is in integrity. It's really vital. It's vital to our own healing, to our own power, to our ability to harness our power, to know that we're fully capable, and also to know when to say yes to support, especially if support is being offered. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about sovereignty. I think it's really important. I think it's a crucial part of expanding as a community, especially a holistic community, and being there for one another in a really empowering way. So I hope this serves and helps in some way, and I hope you have a beautiful day.